Previously on Live Like No One Else. I don't mind the new layout. I don't like the, like you're trying to make it like a department store or something. Like a department store.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I love it. Can I do that too? That is so cool. Want whiter, healthier teeth for life? Only costs you $39.99. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. 12 years with this one.
Sorry.
We are out. We're gonna go grab some breakfast. And yes, guys, we are celebrating 12 years of marriage. And we have not talked about it a lot because life has been busy. We literally, I think she got maybe an hour of sleep last night, so.
Combined. Not even at one time.
Yes. It was a horrible night last night with baby Clayton. He has had fever for, I don't know, like 3-4 days now.
Yeah, for like a day and a half.
Okay, so
or maybe it was a combined of 2 days, but it was.
Yeah, so he was feeling pretty poopy. Let's just put it that way. And then last night we discovered that his molars are coming in. Yeah. So let's say we pretty much lost our religion in the middle of the night just because we're so exhausted. And
it did not feel like a happy anniversary last night.
It did not feel. We're like. And so we didn't know if we can go out. So sure enough, Auntie is here, and that allows us to actually go out. And it's just one of those moments you have to take a deep breath and be like, oh yeah, like 12 years. And in those 12 years, we've learned a lot and we've gone through a lot. So maybe we'll share a few of those things throughout the day with you. But other than that, we're gonna go, yep, I feel you, and get some coffee and do some brunch at a nice little place we like. So here's to 12 years. I love you. Okay, this is another thing. See the lights are flashing over there?
They decided.
Well, they decided, yeah.
They decided.
They did decide, actually.
So we're having a junk night. It was just junk, right?
Yeah.
And we're having to split our time because there was like a movie night at the baseball field and we took the kids away from it last year, so it was a big deal, and we said we promise
do it this year.
No matter what, we will do it this next year. So we had to switch back and forth so Clayton could stay home. So I went with the kids for a little bit, and then Joel stayed home, and then we switched. And so I'm home with Clayton, and of course he wakes up right when I get there.
Right, and you're not feeling good.
And
right?
I'm not feeling
it's
well.
It's like, oh great.
So I'm like trying to just deal with this. He's fussing. Then the power shuts down.
Yeah, just I get a text and it's like, I'm freaking out. I think all the power went out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh no. And she's scared, and I'm like, great, now I gotta.
My heart was pounding out of my chest.
Sure enough, she's like, oh, I think it's the scheduled one. I'm like, of course it's the scheduled maintenance Southern California Edison power outage for like from 9 p.m. to like 7 a.m. Of course it is. I mean, I didn't even prepare about it. So I went home and took Colin home to help her put candles up and everything, and we realized that we are not ready for an emergency without the lights. We did have candles, but our flashlights are dead.
Yeah, we had lots of candles, no flashlights except for our phones, which thank God they do that.
Yeah,
you know?
So anyways, all that to be said, the power was out too last night, and that added to the craziness of it all. But first thing that I will tell you in the, sharing things that we've learned being married for 12 years is last night reminded me that in our marriage we have learned to become flexible with each other.
Yes.
And to kind of take, even though in the moments where you're sleep deprived and you're out of your mind crazy and you're talking like craziness, we have learned in the 12 years that in order to make this work, any marriage work, that you have to be flexible. That's a good lesson, right?
Oh yeah, take it as it comes, be gentle with your partner, because man, we needed some major gentleness
Here's
last
flexibility,
night.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing we've learned in 12 years of marriage is I always try to take the position of I will get hit with the car, or the almost got hit with that thing right now. She gets the death chills sometimes when she's next to the street over there. So if we're walking on that street, then I will take this position here so that I get hit with the car and she doesn't. That's love, folks. That's love.
So, Container Store, budget tip, okay? Just because it's happening right now, real time, right?
Container Store, that's right here.
So, Container Store. I was hired to organize my friend's home one time. And this was before, like, I ever spent any money of my own because I didn't have any. And she was like, okay, let's go to the Container Store and you can pick out containers. I was able to pick out with her budget, which was like $200. It was like 4 containers.
4?
Yeah. It was
Really?
like nothing.
At this place right here?
And I'm like, now that I know all that I know, if I had gone to a different store that had containers, because all stores have containers, I could have gotten her like, I don't know, 50 containers for that price.
Good tip, Mom. Good tip. That's
You don't need to go to the Container Store.
That's what she learned in 12 years of marriage. You don't need to go there. So we're at this breakfast place in Old Town Pasadena. Old Town Pasadena is beautiful. It really is. We don't get to come up here as much as we'd like
I used to live over here.
She used to live over here, exactly. But you know, Pasadena is the home of the Rose Bowl and the Rose Parade. Oh, yeah. Anna's like seeing the pregnant lady and hearing the baby over there cry. Oh. You feel her, right?
I love it though.
She's like, I miss my babies already. Anna has a heart. Her heart is like, yeah. Every time she has a baby, she's like, oh, my babies, my babies, my babies, I love them. But anyways, we're here in Old Town Pasadena. We're at breakfast at Russell's. We've been here before. We really, really enjoy it. So we'll show you inside. It's got a really very nice decor and very nice food. So we'll eat here. Yeah, food. The food's good. That right there, that yawn right there says everything. She's delirious. But we're celebrating 12 years and here we go. So guys, this place is beautiful. Check it out. It's got this decor. It's really nice. It's literally, there's a lot of people here. Someone came in right now and said party 6 is gonna take 2 hours to get there. So it's fantastic. So yeah, she's gonna order some coffee probably to wake up. Hey, good morning. Oh. She is dead tired. Look at her. She is done.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Wake up. Drink that coffee right there. One tired mom, you guys. One tired mom. Again, an hour of sleep last night. So one thing I learned in marriage is you gotta find the thing that your spouse loves, and you know, when you're dating early on, there are things that happen. There's memories or songs or activities that you do, and you just, you know, you do those. So keep doing those. So for today, back a long time ago when we used to date, we used to play cards all the time. So I brought a deck of cards.
I'm so excited.
We literally would sit at a coffee shop or a Denny's, back then Denny's, now we're upgrading to Russell's here. And we would play cards, pitch and rummy. So
This is amazing.
yeah, pitch and rummy. I picked up a deck of cards.
So excited. You're so sweet.
I'll shuffle.
So fun.
And I'm cool. Find that thing that you guys do and always do those. That's another marriage tip.
You're amazing.
Look at that. The croque monsieur. It's like a ham sandwich. And I got a veggie burrito. She's ready to chow down, so there you go. Chow down.
It makes me think of my mom.
Oh.
It's my mom's painting.
That's a beautiful painting of Paris. You can see the Eiffel Tower there in the back. So how about we go there and love, me and you? For one anniversary or something.
Paris, we did my Let's Adventure Together box.
Yeah, I would love to take her to Paris and go. I know many people who have gone, and just to go have, you know, good food and coffee and breads and wine and cheese and experience the life, the Parisian life, that would be amazing. It's one of my like dream list times. But yeah, it's totally like that feel. Take me there, take me there. So breakfast was great, right? Say, good?
My hash browns were.
Oh, your hash browns were great.
And my coffee.
Yeah, her burrito was not so great. My breakfast was great, but they were really nice. They took off her meal, so that's sweet. But it was good, and it's a good time just to talk and reflect. And one last thing, one last tip for marriage is that you... Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
Dream. Talk about your dreams. We got to discuss like what we want to do in the next couple years. That's one thing that it's been a big thing. If you dream and you set goals, and that's good because it brings hope, it brings adventure, it brings something to look forward to, which you always have to have in your marriage. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And to go like above and beyond when you're in that conversation, to make the mental note of what did that person say, and how can I be a part of making that happen for them and keeping them accountable to their dream.
That's good.
Because I think so often we just say our dreams and yay, that's what we want to do.
How do we make it happen?
But not a lot of people say, well, what can I do to support that and help it happen? So
Yeah, it's good. So those are our marriage tidbits for our anniversary. We're gonna go enjoy the rest of the day, do some more fun things, but we will leave you with that, okay? So happy anniversary, my love, and 12 wonderful years. Many more. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. And then the awesome workers.
I was even gonna eat dinner after.
That's right. The awesome workers at Chipotle interrupted us and said that they wanted to thank Anna for for making them not waste the food, and they gave us a buy one get one free burrito bowl card. This features the Sultan of Smoke Javier Fierro, brought to you by Chipotle. This is awesome.